For a rational mind, the world operates on clear, logical terms. But logic has its limits, especially in a place untouched by time. For Sarah, that place was her grandmother's attic, a dusty sanctuary of forgotten things. Tucked behind old chests and faded linens, she found it, an ornate mirror, its silver frame covered in strange, twisting carvings. As she wiped away the dust, her reflection stared back, but something was wrong. Her own eyes seemed deeper, holding a shadow that wasn't there a moment before. At first, she dismissed it as a trick of the light. She shifted to the left, then to the right. But her reflection lagged, a mere fraction of a second behind her. A cold dread prickled her skin. Leaning closer, she searched for a flaw in the glass, but it was perfectly smooth. The silence in the attic suddenly felt heavy, pressing in on her. And then she saw it. The mouth of her reflection twitched, pulling into a slow, unsettling smile, a smile she herself was not making. She was no longer just looking at her own reflection. She was being watched by something just beyond the glass, waiting patiently for her to look away. This chilling encounter taps into a primal human fascination. We are drawn to the edge of fear, inventing games and rituals to test our own courage. But what truly happens when we choose to stare into that abyss? The consequences are woven directly into our biology. Our bodies are hardwired for this feeling. The moment fear takes hold, a primal switch is flipped. Your heart hammers against your ribs, adrenaline floods your system, and your senses sharpen, catching every creak and shadow. In the controlled chaos of a haunted house or a horror film, this rush can be exhilarating. It's a safe thrill. But the line between excitement and genuine distress is perilously thin. Consider the folklore that has echoed through generations, the ritual of chanting a name into a dark mirror. For most, it's a harmless dare, ending in nervous laughter.
But for a few, the game doesn't end when the lights come on. For them, repeated exposure to fear doesn't build resilience. It chips away at the foundation of reality, triggering lingering paranoia or waking nightmares. Psychologists warn that even simulated terror can leave real scars, blurring the boundary between what is imagined and what is seen. To play with fear is to conduct an experiment on your own mind. And when you catch a glimpse of yourself in a darkened window or a polished surface, you might just find yourself asking, who is really looking back?